Michelle and I are here for the After Hours party at Hollywood Studios, and we're going to find out if it's worth all that money.
It better be.
So Michelle and I are here for the Hollywood Studios After Hour party. It is about 10 of 7. We have a little bit of a special privilege because we are both annual pass holders, so that we could actually enter into the park. The special After Hours park ticket is good for 7 p.m. and on. Now, the actual After Hours event, as you can see from the flyer here, starts at 10 p.m., which is post-park close, but you can enter into the park about 7, so you actually get a good amount of time. You get roughly 6 hours in the park for your park ticket. Now, it's not as much as a regular park ticket, but it is pretty expensive. I think we paid, after our annual pass, like $99 per person, and that's really high for anything for a special event. And we're kind of excited about it. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So, I mean, there's a whole lot to do. I mean, there's merchandise, there's entertainment, there's all kinds of rides open. We're excited, and we get to stay here till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Plus, all the Mickey bars and water and soda and popcorn you can eat. We figured, we figured out you have to eat like 17 loads of popcorn to make it worth the money that you paid. Something like that.
Challenge accepted.
What was that?
Challenge accepted. Not really.
So right now we're just kind of chilling out. The party, again, doesn't start till 10. So we're gonna like spend our 3 free hours. Now, we're annual pass holders, like I said. We were able to get into the park however we wanted to, and we actually beat the crowd of people that were waiting at the gate because of that being annual pass members. We're going to try to maximize our 3 hours before the party actually starts, and then we're going to give you our thoughts on this After Hours party. Is it worth it? We're hoping it is, because boy, was it expensive. That we're gonna go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It only has a 45-minute standby wait, so we're gonna head over there, wait in that line. This is our pre-game ride. I'm just gonna say this. Disney app. Stop getting the times wrong. That says 55. We love Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, but not 55 minutes in line when we're here on an extra dime. We're not doing it. Also, I did just notice something funny. My name is now Douglas. Welcome to the Carousel of Douglas. That's better. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror says 40-minute wait. That means the app didn't lie to us. We're gonna do this instead as our pre-game ride. We have made it into the Tower of Terror lobby. It's been about 35 minutes, which is about what we saw on the app instead of 40, but that's fine. There we go, Tower of Terror. First ride in our pre-game, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I do have a Carousel of Douglas courtesy tip. I don't care how funny you think you are, just screaming at the top of your lungs when we're not actually doing something that's scary in the ride, just for laughs from your friends, it's not very kind to the other passengers in the ride. Just remember, you're not the only person in the park. You're not the main player in this game. All right, we're going to do a Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway take 2 as our pre-game riding continues. This time it says 30 minutes in the app and at the ride. And again, the app lied to us. Just kidding. Already in the pre-show. This was a walk-on, not 30 minutes. Loved it.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Minnie, let's get that runaway train! The stars will be on the ground, nothing can stop us now.
Mickey and friends sure made a mess of things, didn't they? We always love riding that ride. It's a lot of fun. It was a little weird today. It kept stopping a lot and kind of pausing, probably because we were too close to other cars ahead of us. No big deal. However, we did get a new experience. We've never ridden in the last car. We were in the back row of the last car, and you definitely get a lot more of the story in that car. Would you agree?
Yeah. Something
Yeah.
I've never saw before.
You can easily see the Pluto subplot. I don't want to tell you what it is, but basically he's trying to catch up with Minnie and Mickey, so watch for Pluto to show up in every scene with the basket. Yeah, that ride's so much fun. So much fun. Really well done. I do miss a great movie ride, but that's a great replacement. Michelle and I have made our way over to ToyStoryLand because we saw that ToyStoryMania was only a 35-minute wait. And in our bonus time here in the park with our ticket, we wanted to see what else we could get. I will admit that Michelle and I are annual pass holders, so we could have come over here and kind of had this bonus time anyway. But we're kind of showing you what we think you can get done if you got here at 7, which is when we got here. We started right at 7, and how much you can get done before the party starts, let alone being in the party. And so far, we've done pretty good. We've been on 2 rides and Starbucks, but now we're gonna head to ride number 3, ToyStoryMania. Also, we're riding this ride because Michelle consistently kicks my butt. I can't win on this ride against her. I don't know why, but I can't. She's the champ. Okay, I'm gonna point out something. This is definitely not a 35-minute line because there's no one in front of us, and I'm about to already grab my glasses. So, that sign lied. Okay, I have to admit something before we start here. Yes, I won today. But I asked the cast member, I was jokingly saying, I can never win when I play her, which I can't do, except when I get help. And the cast member gave me all these tips about shooting out the balloons at the top of the volcano, shooting out the fox and the hen house, and just keep consistently shooting out those guys. What was the other one? In the rocket scene, make sure both of you work to fill the rocket in, and then like this monster, the rocket launches, and then this monster opens his mouth, and you just fire rings down his mouth, and you get points for every ring that goes down. So I won because someone else helped me. She still got 153,000 points on her own. I just got 170. And now I did get best in car this time, but that doesn't mean it's gonna ever happen again. Because now she knows all the secrets too, so now I'm stuck. You're gonna win next time, you know that.
No, probably not.
Oh, stop it, yes you will. Can I just say, ToyStoryLand at night is really a lot of fun. We actually don't end up in ToyStoryLand a lot at night because we often, fireworks! Because we are often going to Galaxy's Edge in the dark. So this is an unusual thing for us to see this with people in it and lights and all the other fun stuff. Michelle and I decided to go on Alien Swirling Saucer because it literally looks like it's gonna be a walk-on. It is just after park close, official park close at 9 o'clock. The party doesn't officially start till 10. So now we're in an hour grace period where they're only letting people with these wristbands on the rides. So we're gonna go ride on Alien Swirling Saucer and probably just have a quick jaunt through the line here, which is really, really well themed. Uh-oh. You all right?
I'm gonna leave this ride with bruises.
Do 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 do. Whoa! Oh, it's over. That ride is 100% worth the walk-on. It is that was genuine fun that we were having there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, genuine fun. Love it. So you can see by our placement in line and by the track right behind me that Michelle and I have gotten in line for Slinky Dog. They're telling us 40. I don't think so. What do you think?
Not without the lightning lane. I think it's gonna go faster than 40.
Yeah, I would agree. The landing lane slows it down. I understand why it slows it down because people pay for that. But Slinky Dog, off it goes. Slinky Dog, we'll see how long it takes. It's still in that grace period between 9 and 10. 10's when the official start of the party is, so we're looking forward to that part too. I want to point out something. That fan needs to be on every ride in Walt Disney World. Every ride. This feels amazing. Slinky Dog in the dark. Look at the fire. That is so cool. Woohoo! Go, Slinky, go!
I'm so happy you're here. I just have to sing.
You got a friend in me. Thanks. Thanks, Weezy. You got a friend around the backyard. Now, please stay seated. We're just gonna enjoy it, not film it. But the Slinky Dog people just gave us another ride. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't sit there and say, oh, they got it because he's got a camera in his hands. That's not what happened. You know how I always tell you, be nice to cast members. We were going through the line, and every time we turned a corner, there was probably a ride coordinator or a ride supervisor standing there, and it was the same guy. And consistently, I just like, hi! And he apparently found that amusing enough because every time I passed him, I would wave and say hi to him. He apparently liked it so much that he felt we needed to be rewarded for that. And he told his cast members, hey, that guy, give him another ride. So we got to ride SlinkyDogDash one right after another. That was a lot of fun, especially since we've never really ridden it at night before.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I really like that at night. Michelle, what do you think of it at night?
It's a lot of fun. You get to enjoy all the lights, and you're not cooking in the sun.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal. That's a big, big deal. So, all right, that brings our ride count up to 2 times on Slinky Dog, 1 Midway Mania, 1 Swirling Saucers, 1 Tower of Terror. So that's 5 rides, 1 stop at Starbucks, and it is 9:42. We haven't even made it to the actual party yet. You can tell by the sudden change in decor that we are heading into Galaxy's Edge. I don't know why, because we have no plan whatsoever, but that's why we're heading in here. We're gonna see what we can do before 10 o'clock. If it happens to be Galaxy's Edge, then it'll be in Galaxy's Edge. We have some walking stormtroopers over here. Be careful, they might be able to figure us out. Oh, good, they're walking right past us. Whew. Okay, all right, we can still be calm. Okay, decision made. We have 14 minutes before the actual start of the party, and the standby wait time for the MilleniumFalcon, that fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, is 10. So here we go. This might be the last thing we do before the party officially starts.
Chewbacca, my fine fur friends!
Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win.
Hey, we survived. I think this one went better than last time. We didn't have the kid crashing. You should watch that video, by the way. We have a video up on our channel where we had 2 kid pilots and they literally just slammed into everything. We actually had 2 newbie pilots that never piloted before, and they did a great job. They did a really great job. We had fun. And now the party has officially started. We walked on to MilleniumFalcon. It is 10:03. So the official count is, before the party officially started, was 5 rides plus a bonus and Starbucks. That was a lot. That was a lot in 2 hours. And now the party started. So we're gonna go enjoy the party. Maybe we'll find some of that free food first. So while we're walking and trying to find one of the stands to get some of our free things, we're gonna be walking over past Rise of Resistance shortly. But one of the things I want to point out is, I don't think it is in your best interest at these things to do like the bounty hunter mission you can do with the Magic Band Plus or the hacking in Galaxy's Edge. I think there are way more things you should be doing at this party because you can pretty much walk on everything. So, I mean, right now I'm looking at 15 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. That's crazy. We're not getting on it right now. I'm sure it's gonna stay low all night, but 15 minutes for Rise of the Resistance? That doesn't happen. I'm only 4 official minutes into this, and I'm saying I think we got our money's worth. First treats of the night achieved, a Mickey ice cream sandwich. I have to be honest, and I know I'm gonna get like a lot of heat for this. I like these better than the premium ice cream bars. I think Michelle agrees with me. Yep.
No, it's terrible.
No, it's terrible. Because, you know, we both got one. And anyway, This is our first free treat of the night. We'll see how many more we grab. All right, we went and got our treat, and now it says 10. We are riding Rise of the Resistance now. You have no idea how excited I am that we are about to walk on Rise of the Resistance. This means that we might be able to ride it more than once tonight. That'll be awesome.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Vakara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Especially this
no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you.
Dragon Blaster, now's a good time. The escape pods, the doors! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Okay. So, walking on Rise of the Resistance, pretty much. I mean, it was pretty much just straight into the room. No BB-8. Come on. That's right, the rest of the ride was in A mode. Everything was up and running. It was nice to see. I don't know what we're gonna do next.
More food.
More food. Okay, more food. Michelle wants popcorn. Treat achieved. I'm about to go on StarTours alone because Michelle, receding in the distance, is going to go eat her popcorn while I ride her least favorite ride in the world.
We get back to a StarTours terminal.
I love StarTours. Michelle hates it, and I understand why. It makes her motion sick. I get it. It was ever since they added the 3D, which is a long time ago, she can't ride it. But today I got a completely new sequence that I've never had before. Kashyyyk, Geonosian with Bounty Hunter, and then through the Death Star. That was a really cool combo. That was a fun ride. Let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna point out that these cast members, as people come off StarTours, are like cheering and giving them like a lightsaber salute. It's fabulous. I love it. I have met up with the wayward wife as she snacked on her popcorn. And now we're going to go to Sunset for Rockin' and probably another run at Tower of Terror. Why not?
Wow.
Might as well. This park is empty. It is as advertised with this party. They said that it would be less visitors. Sure as heck is.
Yeah.
To prove my point, this is currently the state of Echo Lake. Do you see anybody? I sure don't. And we're on Sunset. I love Hollywood Studios at night. I'm a big fan of the neon look. I just like the way that stuff looks around there, and it just looks so great on Sunset at night. and empty. And I'll tell you what, the weather is perfect right now. Tower of Terror's little joke. 13 minutes means walk on. Awesome. Here we go. Tower of Terror again. Why not, right? Freshly renovated rock and roller coaster starring Aerosmith. We just got off of Tower of Terror, met up with a lovely lady from England. Her name is Sarah, and her mom, Mary, who are here from England. Sarah watches my videos. She and I have had conversations before on the internet through Discord. Sarah, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you in person. I hope that your whole vacation went well. I'm really glad you had a fun time at the Polynesian. Thank you for being awesome and taking the time to talk to me, and really appreciate you a lot for stopping and just having a conversation. All right? Again, a lovely time to meet you, Sarah, and your mom, Mary. But now, it's time for Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, Michelle's personal favorite ride. I love being able to walk right onto this ride. Oh yeah! That refurb did wonders for Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. So much fun. Michelle, you still love that ride?
Oh yeah.
It is Michelle's favorite roller coaster. By the way, you should watch our 10 best rides. That one made the list somewhere, just because. But I think now we're gonna take advantage of some of these bars that they say are available on the street. There's one right down here on Sunset in the Sunset Ranch Market. Michelle and I stopped at the Sunshine Day Bar to grab a drink. It's right here on Sunset, and they have 3 choices. They have the Cherry Blossom, the Southside Fizz, and the Blackberry Moonshine Lemonade. We decided to go for the Blackberry Moonshine Lemonades, and as you can see, it has Old Smoky Blackberry Moonshine, lemonade, lemon juice, and blackberry syrup. And Jen, the bartender, is rather awesome, and you should go visit her to get a drink. This is not a secret. This bar is open, and it's one of the only 2 bars open in the entire park. We have come back to ToyStoryLand because we're going to try to catch the Green Army Drum Corps, which is putting on a performance at 12:15, and they're going to start over by Alien Swirling Saucers, so we're going to head over there and try to catch them.
Roll call. I'm on the tenors.
I'm on the snare.
And I'm green. All right, everyone, we'll see you next time. Woohoo!
I don't care if I took time out of my time here to party, to watch live entertainment. That was a lot of fun. And being an old drum corps guy, I gotta say that I absolutely loved their technique. It was some great stuff. I love it. Live entertainment, totally worth taking some time out of my party time. Loved it. We've made our way back into Galaxy's Edge after that great live performance, because I want to go into Doc Ondar's when it's not like jam-packed full of people. I want to buy the holocrons for my kyber crystals. If you ever want to see it, I have a video where I run all the different colors of kyber crystals through my lightsaber and my shorts. You should check that one out. But I have a black kyber crystal, and I want a Sith holocron, so hopefully they have some. Well, I got my holocrons. Doc Ondar's was basically empty. And to finish our night, because we have exactly 16 minutes before the party ends, we are back on Rise of the Resistance. We'll see you on the other side. By the way, you don't realize how exactly, and this is something Michelle just pointed out, you don't realize how exactly long this queue is until you're walking it with nobody in it. And yeah, it takes forever.
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base
My
is
heroism.
secure.
Mine.
Bravo. Yes, R5, you too.
Thanks, everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning! See you real soon!
The after party's done.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too, but that was a lot of fun. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lot done.
Yeah, definitely a lot done. We got on 11 rides with one double, two stops.
doubles.
Huh?
It's Slinky and Rise.
Yeah, we did Rise twice, but that was right. I was counting that was ride number 11. But yeah, you're right. We Slinky and Rise twice, and Slinky was because of a cast member, and that was pretty awesome. Got adult beverages, got lots of snacks, popcorn, ice cream sandwiches, sodas and waters. We've been here since 7. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I really do think that we had an absolutely amazing time. If you want to do this after hours party, we highly recommend it. It is totally worth the money. If you can get tickets for it, I think they might be all sold out at this point, but some will always pop up. So the after hours party, 100%, we recommend it. Hey, what was your favorite part of the night? Tell us down below in the comments. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Say that you like this stuff that we do where we keep ourselves up late at night. Hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And we don't like to say goodbye because we're gonna see you real soon. So we say, see ya, bye.